Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Bo here from Guitars and Games, and welcome into the Guitars and Games gaming channel. We are going to check out the second part of the 4-part devlog for Bodycam, the new update that's coming this September. This one is called "This is what a gunshot really sounds like." I think this can be the sound and audio portion of their update. So we're going to check it out, see what they have to offer. Like I said before, I am a big body cam fan. I've been playing it for a long time, and I finally built a PC recently, like within the last 6 months, that can handle it for ultra graphics. So I've been having a lot of fun with it, running it on ultra. But we're going to jump on over and let's check out this sound update because I'm excited. Hopefully you are too. Let's go ahead and check it out. I'm going to go big picture, little face cam for this. So let's go. Use headphones for best experience. Of course, we've got headphones. All right. Here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do that. Let's just make sure we are running at what we need to run at. Okay. Let's go. Every sounds good. Good Lord Almighty! That was loud.
When Bodycam first launched to early access, one thing players immediately loved were the gunshots.
What was that, dude?
They already felt raw, violent, and powerful, but realism has always been our obsession. And we kept asking ourselves, what are games still missing? Most games try to make gunshots sound cinematic by bringing big bass, big punch, and a big Hollywood explosion to top that off. But real gunshots...
That's true, though, if you think about it, like everything's like... and has this sort of like... that, you know, that kind of sound.
Don't feel cinematic. They feel dangerous. Because in real life, a gunshot isn't just a sound. It's a shockwave. The air moves, the walls react, the ground vibrates. And the first time you hear a real weapon fired close to you, it's usually terrifying. So instead of making gunshots sound cooler, we wanted them to sound real. To achieve that, we built an entirely new system called organic reverb. This is a fully dynamic system that understands the environment around every single gunshot in real time. This system understands room size, ceiling height, openings and windows and corridors, how enclosed the space is, and how much air can escape it. Everything is analyzed dynamically to make every detonation physically react to its environment. Fire inside a tiny bathroom.
Oh, that is loud. That is very loud inside there.
Bathroom.
I mean, I have a ton of experience shooting off guns in the bathroom, but you know, I mean, hold on a second. Let me go test this out.
And the pressure has nowhere to go. The bass becomes overwhelming, the shockwave violently bounces around the room, and the entire space feels compressed. However, in a bigger room...
Oh yeah, that's good.
The sound breathes more with longer tails, with more air, and with more space.
Okay, he's dead. Jesus. He owed you money or something. Jeez.
But organic reverb didn't just allow us to change the gunshot itself. It also allowed us to simulate something almost no game does: shockwave propagation. Because in real life, gunshots don't just stay inside rooms, they escape them. So thanks to organic reverb, we now understand how shockwaves travel through spaces. If somebody fires inside a corridor...
Oh, listen!
You don't only hear the gunshot, you hear the blast...
Oh, that is so cool.
Rooms, they escape them. So thanks to organic reverb, we now understand how shockwaves travel through spaces. If somebody fires inside a corridor...
It does. I can hear it going left to right.
You don't only hear the gunshot, you hear the blast wave rushing through the corridor itself. Traveling through the space, leaving the room, and reaching the player 100% naturally. And those interior shockwaves are not just realistic, they're gameplay information. Because now players can instinctively follow the pressure wave to locate the shooter. Almost like the environment itself guides you towards the gunfight. But organic reverb also allowed us to simulate exterior shockwaves. Because once that system understood openings dynamically, it can also understand how pressure escapes outside. So now when somebody fires next to an opening, you don't just hear the indoor gunshot. You hear the air pressure violently escape outside into the world.
That is really cool.
And that's where we realize something really, really interesting. Because once that system understood the room itself, it also understands whether the gunshot should behave like an indoor or outdoor detonation. So now when you progressively move from outside to inside while firing,
no, bro.
The gunshot smoothly evolves with the environment.
That does. That is so good. You all are getting fire with this update. This is going to be so good, and I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait for this.
The gunshot smoothly evolves with the environment. No sudden audio switch, no artificial
it was
transition.
seamless.
We also took the opportunity to improve every other aspect of sound propagation in body cam. So gunshot occultation has completely been reworked, so that when somebody fires behind a wall, the sound now behaves much more naturally.
Yeah, it's like, you can tell it's like muffled.
Voice communication has also received a major upgrade.
Oh my, that was
Voice communication has also received a major upgrade.
Yeah, it's like got the same direction.
Y'a quelqu'un là-bas, y'a quelqu'un là-bas.
We also improved vertical audio positioning, meaning it's now much easier to understand if a...
Right there, vertical audio. That's going to be a game changer. Because like right now, it is hard to tell if somebody's above you or below you.
We also improved vertical audio positioning, meaning it's now much easier to understand if a player is above you or below you. Simply by opening your ears. And because organic reverb affects every detonation in the game, grenades also adapt dynamically to their surroundings. And honestly,
Oh.
guys, all of these systems combined together complete a completely different kind of chaos.
Trenches! Ah! Oh! In the face! I love this reworked sniper sound. I am loving the sniper sound. That's awesome.
But gunshots weren't the only sounds we revisited. Every improvement we made to environmental audio, we also applied to one of the most important sounds in the game, the player itself. So for this update, we completely rebuilt Bodycam's movement audio system from the ground up. And one of the biggest parts of the overhaul were footsteps.
Okay.
We completely rebuilt our entire footstep system from the ground up. We redesigned 38 different footstep surfaces, from wood and metal to snow, mud, concrete, and much, much more. But we didn't just stop at different materials, because even a single surface can have multiple variations. Because the polished concrete inside a gymnasium doesn't sound anything like the destroyed floor of an abandoned warehouse. So instead of just creating one concrete sound, we created different variations from polished concrete, dusty concrete, damaged concrete, crippy sidewalk concrete, and concrete covered in dirt and debris.
You guys are fucking cooking with this update, yo. This sound is gonna be, this is like so freaking immersive right now. It's immersive, it's immersive as it is. And it's really good. I think it's really good as it is. But I mean, I know there's problems, and I'm in the Discord, so I know all those crazy people in there sometimes a little. But like this is, you all are cooking.
The same philosophy was applied across every single material, making every environment sound as unique as it looks. But what happens when you suddenly change direction? In real life, your shoes don't just hit the ground. They're constantly pivoting, gripping, and sliding across the surface. So we recreated those sliding sounds for all 38 surfaces. So let's go back to our concrete example. This is clean polished concrete. Very smooth, very controlled. It's really sharp. Now compare it to heavily damaged, rough concrete. You can hear the gravel, the tiny debris crushing under the shoe, but honestly, even after all of that work, something still felt wrong. Because in real body cam footage, you never hear the world directly. You hear the world through the camera. And once we started rebuilding the entire audio mix around that idea, Bodycam started sounding like raw footage. We recreated all the little artifacts real cameras constantly generate. When you run now, the impacts travel through the operator's body, into the chest rig, into the helmet, creating tiny shocks and vibrations inside the microphone, exactly like a real body cam. We also built a fully dynamic wind system directly inside the body cam's microphone. When you sharply rotate, the airflow dynamically changes direction inside the camera. Turn left, the wind hits the left microphone harder. Turn right, it shifts to the right. And when you move, the more aggressive it becomes. And yes, inside a building, the wind is attenuated. Even interacting with the camera itself completely changes the soundscape. When your character readjusts the body cam, the entire audio mix becomes muffled.
It's these little details, dude, that really make it. And you all are just hitting every little fucking detail that there is. And I'm sorry I'm glazing so hard, but dude, I cannot wait.
Exactly like a real camera. The audio overhaul didn't stop at movement. Our sound designers rebuilt every single reload from the ground up, giving each action more weight, detail, and authenticity. Recording and designing every click, every rattle, every impact, and every mechanical interaction by hand. While most modern shooters try to make audio sound like a movie, we're trying to make it sound real. Not because realism is a feature, but because it's the only way to make you forget you're listening to a video game. That's the philosophy behind every sound inside.
That scene right here, we're gonna look. This scene in the trenches.
Real.
Into the wind, the audio, the bullets, the drone, and like I can tell, drone's right there. You know, like I could tell immediately the drone was right there.
Not because
like
realism is a feature, but because it's the only way to make you forget you're listening to a video game. That's the philosophy behind every sound inside body cam.
It's not September 2nd yet. I will see you all in just a second. I can't wait, y'all. That's going to be so good. I am so excited for this update. It's going to be like basically like a brand new game. It's really cool. Thank you all so much for checking that out with me. I do appreciate it. I hope you all are enjoying that too. Hope y'all are out there ready to play some body cam with me when it comes out in September. You know, just saying, I'm always open for collaborations with Reasat Studios. You know, just saying. Shh, just saying. Sponsor me. No, sorry. You all have a great day. Thank y'all so much for sorry. Thank y'all so much for checking out the video. I do appreciate it. I hope y'all have a great afternoon, great morning, great night, wherever you are. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Take it easy.